Are you all ready to go to prison? Will we get released? How long will the sentence be? Well, you'll have to find out tomorrow, because tomorrow it is onwards to Shrewsbury, the prison and the castle. And of course we're going on the train. So, the plan for tomorrow. I've just done a little video about it, but I'll just reiterate it on here for you guys that watch this stream. So the plan is now that I'm going to be videoing the journey in stages. Because last time when I did the live stream, didn't quite go according to plan. Because the signal kept saying reconnecting. So a lot of the footage was blurred and a lot of it was missed. Which is why I generally do individual clips. So the plan this time is to do something a little bit different. The journey will still get videoed, but it will be done in stages. So I'm going to not sit on the left-hand side of the train this time. I'm going to sit on the right-hand side of the train. So what I'm going to do is, when I leave the station down here, I will be videoing the journey to Blythe Bridge. It won't be live streamed, it'll just be a normal video. When I get to Blythe Bridge, I'll stop the video, and then I will video the next part to Longton, and then to Stoke, then to Kidsgrove, then to Alsager, then to Crewe. So there'll be about 6 different blocks of video footage. And then I'll do some footage around Crewe Station, do some photographs. And then when I get the train from Crewe to Shrewsbury, I will then video the journey from Crewe to Nantwich, Nantwich to Whitchurch, Whitchurch to Shrewsbury, do some footage around the station, get out of the station, video and photograph the map, go up to the grounds of the castle, and then obviously do footage there. I will obviously do footage in the castle as well when we go in, and up to Laura's Tower, up the town of Shrewsbury, down the narrow streets, round by the river, to the bridge where you look across to the Abbey, and then I'll be doing footage around the prison, live streaming around the wings, around the cells, outside the prison, inside the prison, the prison van that's there, the exercise yards, in the restaurant. There will be footage every single area of that prison, okay? But I'm also decided as well now to get the earlier train. So hopefully this time it won't be delayed like last time. So I'm aiming to get the 8:10 train, which is the same one I got to Chester. But hopefully this time, as I've said, it won't be delayed by 95 minutes. So I'm going to be checking the National Rail website and also the live departures on my phone prior to leaving here to go to the station. And I will obviously as well check the screens at the station to make sure it's not just going to be calling at Stoke, but to just get the one directly to Crewe and then change and go down to Shrewsbury. And then the journey back will be pretty much the same, but I might do a live stream of the journey back. I'll see how the signal on the phone is, plus the battery power. I have charged the power bank up, got my sandwiches in the fridge here, so they're in there ready for tomorrow. So I'll be packing my man bag later on, making sure I've got a bag of crisps, making sure I've got water, a drink, chocolate bar, my power bank, my selfie stick, my cable to charge the phone. So everything will be prepared. So that's tomorrow's plan. So if I get the 8:10 train, it gives me a little bit more time in Shrewsbury if the trains run on time, because I will get to Crewe at 9. And then there's 2 trains I could catch, one at 9:10, one at 9:20. So if I got to Shrewsbury at 20 to 10, it would give me an hour till the castle opens at 9:30. But that gives me a chance as well to explore the grounds before you go into the castle, but at the same time to go up to the town and not rush everything, because I actually felt it was going to be rushed if I got the later train, because if I went to the castle for around 10 to 11, by the time I've looked round there, it's going to be 1 o'clock, because I'm easily going to spend an hour and a half in there, and it's going to be 12:30, and I'm going to be thinking, right, I've got to go to prison now, and I haven't even been up the town or gone alongside the river. I mean, I could do that after I've been to the prison, but I'd rather sit by the river and have some lunch, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So if I get the earlier train, as I've said, I can go to the castle grounds, explore that bit first, go up the town, do some footage up there, go down alongside the river, walk alongside the river, get some footage down there, the bridge area where you look up to the Abbey, the Shrewsbury Abbey, go up through the narrow streets and head back to the castle for around quarter to 11, something like that. And then go into the castle, explore in there, in the grounds, go to Laura's Tower, do some footage up there, and then go and sit on one of the benches in the castle grounds and have some lunch, because then at least then I've only got to walk round the corner near the station to get to the prison, which will take me literally 5 minutes. And then I can go straight across the bridge towards 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, and think, right, I'm heading to the prison, and we've now got 4 hours to explore the prison, because I can be in there till it closes at 5 o'clock. And there's a restaurant in there, so I can have a cup of tea and a cake, or just a cup of tea, just chill out, do some footage in there, because there's things to see in the restaurant as well, on the walls, and different things to see. And then it'll be time to get the train back. So that's basically, in a nutshell, the plan for tomorrow. So are you ready, guys and gals, to go to prison? How long will the sentence be for? And will we get released? Well, I'm sure you'll find out tomorrow when we head over to Shrewsbury on the train. I will be taking my poncho, which is the long blue jacket that I've worn when I've gone to Croatia when it's rained. I will be taking that with me. All being well, according to the weather, it's not forecast rain. It might be a bit of cloud, but generally it's going to be all right. We've had rain the last couple of days. It's all right at the moment as well, but it's not looking like rain tomorrow. Again, I'll be taking the poncho just in case, and it'll be in the bag. It's really lightweight, so it's not going to occupy too much space. So, and this is good practice for my phone being like this for a live stream as well. So when I do a live stream in the prison, this is how it will look. So you'll be able to see, because I'll turn the camera around, you'll be able to see the wings, the cells, the prison van, inside the prison van, inside the area where the prisoners got registered when they first arrived, the medical room, the chapel that's in there, the execution room, the segregation wing, the haunted cell is in there. I will point out everything, because there's different things that you can read on the wall, information. Plus there's the bit where it was filmed with the Sean Bean series called Time, that was filmed in there as well. And there's other pictures of inmates that have been in that prison before, that have been in there for murder, for burglary, all sorts of crimes. You can see all the pictures of them, and when the last hanging took place in there as well. So you'll be able to see that, and I will video all of it. It'll be live streamed and normal footage as well. So there'll be lots of footage, so remember to subscribe at ColeSmith25. So tomorrow we'll be off to prison, and the castle of Shrewsbury, of course. And I hope you enjoy the series. So remember to click the notification bell, leave me a comment, please subscribe to at ColeSmith25 to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video, and it'll be onwards to Shrewsbury.